Now to a story that's infuriating so many people. An 11-year-old child asleep in bed was hit by a bullet. Quick action by a Kansas City police officer helped save her life. KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar is live tonight at the scene of that shooting near Bannister Road and James A. Reed. So first question, Leslie, how is that child doing tonight?
Right now, the little girl is in critical condition. Police used one of these trauma kits to help save her life. Take a look at the house here. We counted at least 6 bullet holes inside. The little girl was in her bedroom, bleeding when police arrived. She had 2 wounds, one in the arm, another in the stomach. Police actually used a tourniquet exactly like this one to stop the bleeding in that 11-year-old girl's arm. Truman Medical Center provides this kit free of charge to Kansas City police. Officers are even trained to use them through a program called Stop the Bleeding.
Actually, it was after the Sandy Hook shootings that occurred. Somebody had the idea to start the program here. We actually seeded some money from Truman Medical Center to develop the initial kits.
Chief Clinical Officer Mark Steele says a bullet wound to an arm or leg can be fatal fast if a major artery is hit. Kansas City police say when their officers arrived, a cloth on the 11-year-old girl's arm was soaked through with blood.
Well, it sounds like they did the exact right thing, that they identified that the patient had serious bleeding going on. It involved an extremity, and so they were able to put the tourniquet on closest to the heart or proximal to where the wound was, and it sounds like may well have saved a young child's life.
It isn't the first time one of these kits has saved a life. It has gloves, gauze, a substance that can help a blood clot faster, and of course the tourniquet. The hospital will train any group on the life-saving techniques, not just law enforcement.
If you don't get it on quickly, the person can bleed to death right before your eyes. So the quicker you get it on, the better. Obviously, the first thing we try to do is just apply direct pressure. So a lot of times you can get the bleeding to slow down or stop then. But for really serious, significant bleeding, direct pressure may not be enough.
Now, neighbors here tell me that the girl is a joyful child. She used to dance for the Marching Cobras. Our Betsy Webster is going to speak to the officer who saved her life using one of these tourniquets. That story is coming up tonight at 10. For now, reporting live in Kansas City, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV 5 News.
Boy, so thankful that officer had one of those tourniquets. Leslie, thank you.